What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. And I know I sound extra hyped, but I love this heavy haul Pete. I love when I get to get into it. So, if you didn't watch the last episode of Home Daily, I'm trying to say how much backstory I want to give. I won't give too much. Just know I'm over here in Oklahoma City, finally. Well, not finally, it just opened up the other day. I'm over here in Oklahoma City. I just took an Uber, and that's why it's not mapped out yet. But I delivered an Enid, so it's all in the last Home Daily if you look at that one. You know, this is the first episode of OK Oklahoma. I'm glad they actually listened to me for the title. So good. It just works. But yeah, I'm just glad to be back in this truck. It seems like the perfect fit. Because I couldn't do that day cab all through Oklahoma. Got a sleeper, got all, it's just nice to be back in this. Nice to be back in this. So before we get going, I had somebody ask me once before about the cruising event, or the state events rather. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm glad they do this now. But if you still don't know, I'll explain it real quick. Real simple for this state. A lot of them like this, but take 10 different from 10 Oklahoma cities, to or from, so it doesn't have to be specific cargo or nothing like that. And using World of Trucks contracts. Now, here's what the part I think people get confused with. These are the external contracts, so you have to use this for it to count. And you have to create an account and link it up to your Steam account for American Truck Simulator and everything. And you have to make your own login and stuff like that for the World of Trucks account. But once you do all that, it'll link it all up, and each delivery you take through them will count towards the event. That's why it's big behind World of Trucks. You can't see it here. It's kind of small. Might be through here. Nope. But that's all you gotta do. Then from there, you can choose how you want to run it from there. Whether it be like I'm doing now, probably drop and hook, external contracts. But you could get external market, or now, thanks to what they've done over the years, you can even browse current convoys and join them and deliver what they're doing. So there's lots of ways to get to do what you want to achieve for the event at hand. In this case, it's Oklahoma. So with that little history and, I guess, education out the way, let's talk about what I'm doing. In the last video, I said I had to find me a lease over in Oklahoma that was specific to them. And I also did my research, and they're big for, like, tires, buses, and a few other things. But those are, like, the two big ones that popped up that I had heard from, like, 3 different people. At least the bus factory and tires and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, well, I got a good idea. So what I'm going to be looking for is that type of commodities. And the company I'm leased to, I'll show you on the map. I saw it a minute ago. I looked it all over. I checked them out. I haven't been over there yet. Municipal Waste. Not them, though. I'm not going to them. Good to know they're over there, though. And they have quite a few companies in Oklahoma that are specific to them. Where's the one I'm going to, though? Oh, there it is. It was right at the top. Central Civil Works. They handle a lot of buses, tires, stuff like that. And they will get me what I need to be close to, I guess, my garage. Just go around that house because I don't have a house here. But close to my garage. Plus, I can move around, bounce around. And they're nice and kind of dead centered in the state. So I can kind of bounce back and forth if I want to. We'll play that by ear. But nope, that's who I'm going to be leased with while I'm in Oklahoma. Because I'm going to be here for at least 2 weeks to get this knocked out. The events. Let's check this job market now. Because I'm not headed back home. Here, I'll show you real quick. We got a minute and I'm trying to make this a short video. So I don't need to be prolonging nothing. From Oklahoma all the way to LA. 23 hours. 24. So that's a whole day in itself. If you don't know, it takes like 3 days to get to New Mexico from LA. Plus, I had another day to get to probably anywhere in Texas, in this area like Dallas and whatnot. So from here, you're looking at all pretty much freaking week it would take me to get home. And that's just crazy. I'm not driving all the way home. I mean, I could. The event's going on for a while, but I'm not. I'm trying not. That's why whenever they do the events, I do whatever state work it is. Like when I did Texas state work, Montana state work, now I'm doing Oklahoma state work. So I can just stay over here and knock it out. The family understands. They don't like it. Trust me, she hates it. The dog, I don't really think cares one way or another as long as you feed her and pet her. But at any rate, that's what's happening with that. So I'll be over here for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. So let's see what they got. It's starting that's way too long. But yeah, so like I said, I'm pulling out of them. Oh, that's let's see, I gotta deliver in Oklahoma, so that's where it's gonna be a little Why is so much going to Texas? Okay, well, thankfully they are at least with municipal waste too, so this might come in handy too. Oh, and I'm about to. Ooh, that is the perfect one. Yeah, because I think I only got. Let me check my logbook real quick. My thing died a while ago, so I had to plug it up and charge it. So I gotta get back in. But I want to say it took like 5 hours for today, so I have like maybe 5 left after the look is loading up. But I think that might be what I take because it's perfect. Oklahoma and Clinton, that'll be like 2 cities. They might count as one. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so this will be a good event. It won't be too much. And I'm just glad they're linked up like sister contract with municipal waste. Okay, that's taking too long to load. Let's just see what else we got before we order more. I could take that one too. That's an hour. And what was the other one? Clinton. Municipal 18 wheels garage. Or the one go to Adamore. I'll take the one going to Clinton, Oklahoma, just because it's a little more and it's not so. I mean, you gotta remember, it's not like when even a lease truck that was still my fuel. It's not like a full contract where they're paying for the fuel and everything. This is coming out of my pocket, my money, and if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna at least make it worthwhile per se. So that's why I figured this is the best route. Because fuel and everything, 100 miles, not too bad. It's got plenty of time to get it, so it's a good one. So that's the one we're going to get with. So I guess I'm going to first got to get over here to get it. So let me call them up, at least book it in, because I haven't even been over here yet. Actually, this ain't even Clinton where we're going. I forgot I'm not even going to, not Clinton Central. So I'm not even going to pick it up. So I guess I'm going to municipal waste. So let me call them just to make sure there's nothing special I got to do to get that thing. It should be the same way like all the other ones, using their authority. Call dispatch, tell them everything. It should be fine. But you know what they say. You never know till you ask. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to call up just to make sure. Okay, that load won't work. Not that it wouldn't. They do recognize it. But I'm also doing the event work at the same time, and these are things you got to watch. The one I wanted, 91 miles. They don't have too many minimums of stuff for the events, but for this one, it's a 100-mile minimum, so it wouldn't count it towards it. So I'll go up one above it, the Idabel, Oklahoma one. It's more down, it's a little more fuel, but it's 200 miles, so that's easily going to count. Now, granted, I really got to keep this up here now. My logbook, that is. I need to plug it in a second. I have good 7 hours I could still go. So that's good. I got plenty of time on that. So yeah, so this will be the one I'm taking. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at this. See, I do it all the time. But if you don't, for the event, check your load mileage before you click and agree to it and stuff like that, because I had made that mistake before, jumping on stuff. It'd be too low mileage, and yeah, I got the money, but it didn't help me for the event. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, everything's good. I called them up. They said it's good to go for the other one, not the original one, the other one. So let's fire her up. Hopefully she don't have no, fires up and no truck issues like the other one I just jumped in. Yeah, I'm black and green. There's just been something for the last few weeks. Truck's been having issues, and I want to say, yeah, she's no damage. So she's in good standing. So see, the coolant should be good. Yeah, because I just had her running a while ago. Alright, cool. So we're looking pretty. Let me just, I'll write the mileage down when we get there. Alright, so let's see. Throw in first. Release this brake. Municipal waste. Oh, snap, she already rolling. That's right, I released the brake. Squeeze by this. There we go. Oklahoma City. It's very nice. I didn't notice though when they brought me in here. It is a little funky to get out with traffic on this thing, so just keep that in mind too. For all y'all people who haven't been here yet, who do this anyway. I think we're good up to the red. Really? Oh, that's a nice truck though. I like that truck. Come on, red car, you're holding me up. Ah, crap, and I already missed a turn. But that's what happens when you don't be looking. I gotta swing around anyway. I'll get back to y'all once we actually get over there. Yeah, we getting, oh, that's another Oklahoma company. I read that. EPR. I'm trying to get over there one day. See what they're about. I didn't look to see what they hauled. I was just browsing, asking around, stuff like that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know who reads the SCS blogs, stuff like that, but when they came out with this one, they also gave a little preview to the next thing they're doing for like trucks and everything. I guess a new thing they're gonna be doing. I'm not entirely sure how to put it, but just a new thing for trucks. Not a new truck, just a new feature they can have. And it looked like you can finally get some truck fenders on it, which I am so ready for. That is another feature that when I was with the lease truck, I wish SCS would do base, and I can't wait till that comes out, if that's what it's going to be. They just gave a teaser. They didn't say what it was, but it looked like it was, and if so, I can't wait. If they bring out a stretched feature for it too, like I was just in the leased one, which is funny how life works like that. But anyway, if they do, I will get one for black and green, the truck you just saw in the last home daily. Or was it this one? Oh, I think it was the last one. Yeah, it was the last one. So the one you just saw in the last home daily, sorry, it's still Monday, so it's just later, and I took my break after I dropped it early this morning, so I'm a little lost in time. But anyway, when if they come out with stretched, I'm getting it for that truck. But there'll be two things about that. I'm only gonna have that truck be local around California, most likely, at least with Bellflower, P. Flipson, one of them two. And then I'll get me another truck to do another day cab to have, just to, if you've watched this channel for at least a good amount of videos, you saw black and green comes in handy in a lot of places, just like it did today. So I'll get another one, and that one will be a standard. I'm not doing a stretch truck or just be maneuvering all around. Just getting that transfer from one place to another would cost more, and B, it's just too much of a headache to do it, and no. So I will get another stretch truck for the black and green, most likely, because the day cab, it'll look good, and I love the paint job on it, so I can fabricate it for it and everything, so it'll look good, yes. But it will not be an over the road, like, long one like this truck is, or a lot of my trucks with over the road stuff, if you know what I mean. And we over here, and I forget, when you do it through World of Trucks, you don't have to go in and talk to them, make sure it's ready, because they already got it all set up. So yeah, fun municipal waste. This one is very similar to, like, what was that one in Montana that I did so much? It's in the video. I want to say, I can't remember now, but the one I did a lot of, like, I did a lot of them. I got to stop hitting that button. I did a lot of municipal waste on this one in that city. I just can't, I think it was Bozeman. Yeah, I think that was the city, Bozeman, Montana. I knocked out like 5 of them, and it worked, but trying to back in down through there can be a little funky, and especially if you got a lower frame truck, scrape through here, so watch it. It was interesting. Step under here. Got her, baby. Yep. Lock her in. She's good. Cool. Alright. Get that. Alright. Get outside, do the pre-trip, all that stuff. Yep. Yeah, everything good. Good, lock her in. Yep, she all good. All good on the bait. You know what? Just to make sure it still works, I'll drop the axle. Oh, it's been dropped this whole time. Okay. Didn't even know. Well, now we know it works. I think they dropped it off with a drop. Something I should have checked, but I was just so happy to get back in this truck. I did not pay attention to best, which is my fault. No shame. Oh, crap, hold up. I forgot the radio is still playing. Let me turn that off. Don't need YouTube kicking me out for something. I'm going to change that button and rewire to do something in a minute, so I don't accidentally hit it like I've been doing. Alright, so let's look at the map. Oh, I got it. That's right. I got to do something else, so I'll get with y'all in a second. But I'll show you the map. See how easy it is, which I saw. But so 40 east, then just 375 down. Just keep following that till 70. It'll merge into 70 on its own. And Municipal Waste is right there. So like I said, nice, short, easy, and theoretically it should bump this up to 2. And that'll be 2 in one day. That's why I do it like that. So, but let me do this part for the computer part that I gotta do for them, for the companies, all my companies pretty much. So let me do that, then we'll get rolling. Okay, everything's good with the computer technology, I tell you. Everything's good with that. Squeeze this up. Yeah, I still haven't fixed my shifter. I'll do that after today, at the end of today when I'm on my 10-hour break. Do that then. But everything's good with that. I showed you the map. Do a tug test, make sure we're locked. I'm not going to reset the trip mileage because it's only 5. I can do 5. So, nice roll. Watch this bottom of this. Oh, that was close. That's why we don't text and drive, people. I'm telling you, mark my words. It's already out there in Montana, I think. We'll have to use those at some point soon to weigh in or weigh out, one of the two. I'm gonna say, isn't this blocked off? No, it ain't. It's the other way. I think I'm thinking of. I don't know. Neither way is blocked off. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking of then. Maybe it's back. I don't know. Shows you when you just need to have that 10-hour break finally. Just ready to sit down for a minute. And I'm not going to go too fast because it's a third road, kind of bumpy. So I'll let it sit here in third. Get up here, nice, smooth, and easy. Ah, that's the road I was thinking of that was blocked off. I knew something was blocked off through here. I like that in Oklahoma you get a lot more visibility to see. So you can see around corners and stuff like that. And that's just because the roads are so wide over here, which is very similar to in reality. Not everywhere, obviously, but in Oklahoma they have wide roads like this a lot over there. I've been, so I'm not lying when I say that. And I'm running this light, I don't care. God darn it. Yeah, let's get going here. There might be a vortex over here too. The propane company, I want to say they do gas as well. I could be wrong, but I want to say there might be one of those over here in Oklahoma as well. I think I saw something about that. it easy, and I'm not flying, so I can get in front of him real quick, vortex. And at least he wasn't a bad word and let me over, so. Yeah, it is. I was just making sure that it was mileage, because I know sometimes they can have like the hours down underneath mileage, and I don't care about the hours, my trip mileage and everything. There we go, got it. Yep, 40 east, right here up on the left. See, this is what I wanted for the last home daily. A nice, easy run, good visuals. You can see everything, great scenic viewing. That's what I had planned in my mind. Then the truck had to screw up. I had to sit at the shop until freaking 1 in the morning, get it fixed, and it was dark getting into Oklahoma. Actually, no, I think when we got into it, it was late, but not dark. Dude, I can't control the light. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what he's doing. If they don't go on this one, I'll get out and talk to them. Y'all blowing. But anyway, that was my plan. This is the plan I had for the last home daily. But as you've seen in a lot of videos, at least on my home daily stuff and my trucking videos in general, you can tell just because you have a plan doesn't mean that's how it goes, and that happens a lot. That is like 40% of trucking in general. Just because you have it planned one way doesn't mean it'll go that way. Hell, if you want to be technical, that's about 10% of life. Come on, baby. I know you ain't. I know you got it. You the heavy all. I know you ain't. I know you ain't struggling no kind of way with this. Yeah, if we're lucky, sweetie, we'll get some heavy loads over here while we're in Colorado. I'm not in Colorado more, X. You're in Oklahoma. Sorry, being in Colorado that long had my mind all kinds of messed up. But nope, like I said, Oklahoma. That's where we're at. That's what this mini series is. All that stuff. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get down this road. I think we only got like 3 hours left. Yeah, I love short loads like this. I love little shorties. Got him. He's coming up. Oh, these are bumpy roads. Yeah, I love that they added that feature now to the bumps. And I'll show you when we stop. Anybody who does this, they changed the format of how much you can adjust. So now it's not just a sliding bar, you can see the numbers, which is really helpful to me because then you can get it up to more where you want precisely. So, yeah, definitely you can feel the vibration in the wheel if you have one PC that vibrates. Ah, yeah, water trucks contract. I'm about to say, I should be rolling. That's right, for anybody who doesn't know or forgets at times, water truck contracts are governed at 65. So you can coast above, but your engine will literally not go more than 65. Hey, it's part of their thing, trying to keep people safe, stuff like that. Trying to get over here, that car ain't gonna let me, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I know truck is slowing down, but I think it was Vista Power, he's slowing down, so I'll sit in front of him. Flash, just say thank you and let's get moving. Not too much longer until we get up here and drop. And like I said, it works for the day because it's a full 10. I mean, granted, just doing it in the morning would have kept me working, but it's a full 10. Just keep it working. See, I like doing full 10s Monday through about Thursday. I mean, you can do 11, but you know how it is with 11. So, and if you don't, then I'll explain that another day. But I like to do this full 10. And keep that moving until about Wednesday. Then around Wednesday, this is like an ideal world. Don't do it, God. God darn. Dude, go. Thank you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, in a perfect week, like 30 hours up until Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. and then come Friday into the following days, get like little shorties like this, like 3-4 hours. So it counts as working. It gets me working still, but not that much, not that hard, not that rush running, and it still pushes my time up until Saturday. If I start Monday, that is Saturday. So come Sunday, I get another 11 hours back, so I can just keep on rolling. I'm literally adding back to myself, just keep on working. Good. I've been going, what was it, 375, I think it is. Yep, 375, I thought so. Probably like 2 hours left, 2 hours and some change on the low end. Oklahoma, not good old, that's just new. So, let's say good old Oklahoma, I guess I think good old is like nice, open, fresh. Good feel, not like California or freaking, what's the other one that isn't, I mean, it's nice, it's not California, obviously, not a fan of California, but it's not as nice and open and lush like Wyoming and Montana and Oklahoma. What am I thinking of? Utah, that's the other one. It's nice, but it doesn't have as much scenic viewing and it's not as great. So, and I'm not even going to talk about Nevada. If you do this, you know Nevada. So, I would love to have been stopped at that truck stop, but I want to get this over, get this dropped, and get at least 2 in for the event today. So, yeah, like I said, if you want my opinion on Oklahoma so far, great. You want to get technical specs, it's smooth running, no issues, no flops or nothing like that. If you want my personal opinion, it's nice, it's open, not too many hills. They seems like they have a good separation between depots, but they're not crazy far apart. So I like Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. Oh, $7 automatic toll, didn't know. Indian National Trail, oh, very nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. So there you go. If I'm out here driving doing this, there's nothing you have to do really. It's just more highway to me. I guess because of the road in general, like they do a lot of places. Now there's some change on the high end. Let's see. Glad it ain't raining or nothing. I like videos when they're nice, clear like this, open. I love when I get to get out of California and get into the open areas like this. Nice, clear, no rain. Cashless toll ahead, do not stop. Oh, very nice. So that's what happened back there. So she's like slowing down at least though. Yeah, no, it said do not stop, but I don't want to fly. Yep, total 13, so $20 altogether. $20 altogether, which I'll add that to my expense report and get up here and drop. Which ain't too bad, I think. In California, one way is $20, and then another $20 to get out. And that's up by San Francisco. I could be wrong; it could just be 20 as well, same. But I know. Like $3 when we came back, we got on. So I mean, granted, still 20 altogether. But say you got on, it was $3 and you had to get off. Like before you came back over here, go back out. I want to say you'd only end up paying $3. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I want to say that. Oh crap! Not that. I almost screwed up the whole transmission. That's why I said I gotta get this stick fixed. This screw got hard. But like I said, end of today, that will be, I will pull it apart, get it all set up so I can reconfigure it so it gets back on that tight thing so the head doesn't swing like it does now. And like I said, if anything, I might even go out later because I've got in this situation because it's not so much loose now like it used to be. So because I had the top piece on that had a shifter head, and it's a lot heavy, so it throws it off. So I might go out later today and just get another one to make people want to see, depending. Like I said, I got quite a lot always happening one way or another. Almost 8 o'clock. It's funny, I've been up since freaking 1. But I can't even say that. I actually, once I dropped in the last episode, I took at least a 4-hour nap. So I got a little rest. What's say? No, I'm about to say, not even 3 hours. Oh, an hour. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. Turn these lights on now. Oh yeah, municipal waste, I hope is, if I'm lucky, they'll let me drop at the top lot, not the bottom one. I mean, if it is, it's fine. I've done it many times. It's just, if I can avoid it, I don't like to rush into problems that could be more hectic and get an easier option. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, sometimes I like to take the harder options for certain things. Prime example of how I do this, where I legit have like 3 freaking things I write down for each load, whereas most people just jump and go. And there's a reason I do that, because I can legit tell you, I think I've said this in many videos before, I can tell you what I did last week. Which, I mean, yeah, the game keeps track, but not as detailed as I do it, where I can tell you the time I did it, well not time, but like the date I did it, where I picked up all that. Now, the game probably does check of that, but I have my own system. It's a 3-check system per se, and it just, I like doing that better. It works better. Just my personal preference, you know. I'm just slowing it down a little bit because I think we're coming up to a turn soon, but I'm not entirely sure. I think this is one of their Oklahoma specific companies up here. I should swing in, we got plenty of time. And truck bypass. The Bell truck bypass. Broken Road. See, I want to go in here, I really do, but I won't. See, the only reason I'm not doing it, because I don't feel like doing all the work to get in, then have to get back out, and we're not delivering there. That is the only reason. The only reason, because I will really, because on the, let's see, can I see it from here? Nope. Oh, that's the only reason I'm not. Just trust me, I want to. If we were bobtailing, oh yeah, all day long, I'd be going up in here. But because we got the trailer, we loaded, and we're pretty much working, I'm not going to. Oh, there's EPR. Yeah, that's the one I saw them down the road. Yeah, so that's where an EPR is at in the Bell. Oh, EPR, I'm coming back to y'all. Don't hit the crap. Alright, I gotta get over. Gotta get over. Dude, I thought you were going to... Okay, fine. Hey, now this is going to be a little funky. We went from nice wide open to the towns, which gets to be a little tight. But you just got to keep your eye on everything and watch all your corners. Alright. There we go. And of course I'm not gonna go flying because it's only 30 miles per hour. Somewhere. Want to say at this light? Nope, not at the light. But the next intersection, so get through these train tracks. Make sure they're not coming down. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Yep, thought so. Oh, it is at the light. Okay, cool. Municipal waste. Bet they didn't have all of these when I was doing the Montana thing. I could have just kept going over here. Nah, I wouldn't have done that. I liked how it worked out for the most part when I was doing that. Steam achievement in least 2 wasn't too bad. No complaints really. Alright. Now just see where we're dropping it. Anyway, I bet you I can already tell it's right in the back lot over there. Okay, but no, I think it still dips down. Okay, well that's fine then. Really? I don't know. Well, it might help if I'm not in flicking forth. Yeah, I think even to this day, I mean, I'm glad they added that for people, but I think I've only ever used the skip trailer thing 3 times, and that was most likely all with special transport loads. So, yep, I thought so. The one, oh, at least this. I was about to say, I prefer if it was down here. That one is a good one. Well, the one I prefer was next to this sweeper there, not this one that I usually always end up getting. At least there's no trailer here, so I can swing around a little bit more. Corner, there we go. Yeah, I guess on the plus side of this, I'm in the heavy haul Pete, not the Kenworth or my other Peterbilt 389 that I have, which is a little bit lower. Swing, swing. Stop doing that. Cut hard this way. Watch your corners. There we go. Yeah, I am. I can already tell, and I'm not even looking really, but I can tell I'm off where I want to be. So come up a little bit more. Watch that edge. Yep, right about there. There we go. Cut hard this way. Swing back. There we go. I think we should be pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. No, we're way off. Way off. That's fine. Get the swing with me. There we go. Trying to avoid that pole. And there we are. Just well done. And like I said, just pull up again. And there we go. We got it from here. No real headache now. One more time because I forgot how quick. God done it. Pull up one more time because I forgot the 9 a day cab. So Cutting on this is a little bit longer than the day cab. Yep, there we go. Perfectly in the lines, good to go. I've got to stop like this. Well, it's not my fault, like I said, with this head on it leans a lot more, which that's why after I get done with this today, I'm taking this apart and dealing with this whole issue, but that has nothing to do with right now. Okay, now the fun part I love about dropping hooks, not even with the world events, truck contracts, none of them, just in general dropping hooks. I ain't gotta wait for nobody. They know I'm here. I just get out here, drop it, and I'm done. So it's now I'm gonna show y'all because I want to make sure it counted for two, not just one. Alright, so drop it. Synchronizing. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so let me write down this the profit real quick. And yes, there's a pin. I'm really writing. You don't think I don't know what. Who don't think I? Whatever. That's near hearsay or hearsay. Alright, so that's for today's profit. I'll do the mileage when I'm done. Alright, drum roll. Yes, I thought so. I knew. I thought it would, but I didn't know. And that's why I said I learned this from Texas event. That's why from here, oh crap, there's nowhere great. Oh, I can go like up to McAllister. Okay, that's what I'll do. So from here, I'm gonna bobtail up to McAllister and take from there somewhere else that's not already. Well, thankfully, there's not that many highlighting yet, so that's not. But as it stands right now, I only have Oklahoma and Isabella, so it's easy in the beginning. It's kind of hard once you get going. That's why I write them always down, always. But I'll go from McAllister. Whoever gets me 100 miles to go them there, and then I'll play that by ear. Once you get more into closer, the numbers you're trying to reach for the events and stuff like that, it gets a little bit you gotta keep track of. And they do keep track for you, but I just like doing it myself because I can legit pull it up right here. I got paper. See the paper? See the paper? Paper. I can look down and read what I've done, what stuff like that. So yeah, that was nice, baby. Alright, so releases brake, do like this, ease out slowly, not to mess up the fifth wheel. There we go, we're free. And I was debating, nah, I'm not gonna have y'all watch me bobtailing all the way over McAllister. So I'm just pull up over here. I'm gonna stop here for the night. I don't think they'll say nothing. So where am I stop for the night? Let's see. Who is he doing something? Is he here? What's a dude here? That's a bit. No, either that or they just have their lights on for some odd reason. Yeah, his lights on. Is all his lights on? Yep, all his lights. Oh yeah, there's a driver there. Not sure what they're doing. My apologies, I did not realize the camera had stopped recording because the battery was full. Not the battery, the memory was full. So, I forgot what I was talking about this game, but regardless of any of that, I'm just going to sit over here for the rest of the night. I am going to check this board real quick just to see if there's anything available that I could grab real fast, because I have like 1 hour and some change left. So I'm going to look real fast, see if I can grab it and set it up for tomorrow. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's all freaking day. Which man could do, but I don't feel like going that route yet. That's like when you need to towards the end, so no, and could do an e-need, no. Alright, just did that one. Yeah, I don't see this going McAllister. Oh, I got one way going back. I could do that one. Huh. This might be the one to grab when we start back up tomorrow. Cause I could grab it now, but then I just have to stop and do a whole thing, and yeah. So no, but if anything, that will probably be the one I grab. Cause that one's too short. So yeah, so we'll see. That's a tomorrow thing, but 9 out of 10, this will be the one I grab. And Namek, I think, is like right around the corner. They're usually not that far apart. That's a good little way, but I could legit just go straight all the way. But again, that's if we take it. My plan right now is to just get my 10 in and be done, so I don't have to be pressed for time and everything like that. So I will holler at y'all tomorrow.